Hi guys, Eric Pathy here at PickDawgz.com this Tuesday evening for Wednesday. Still got the hat on because I'm sweating, just got off the indoor trainer. One of my clients said, make a New Year's resolution since you like to cycle, that you're going to cycle every single day for the entire year. So I'm glad to say, even though I did not want to do it, I got on the trainer. It is now 10:35 Eastern Standard Time, and I just finished 15 miles. You guys, if you're an athlete, you can follow me on Strava under Eric Pathy. You got to have some commitment that you make to yourself when it comes to your health or wealth, or how about your betting strategies? One of the commitments that I make to the betting strategies is that I simply don't let line moves pull me off a game. And what I mean by that is too many people are obsessed with the line move. Now, I have a client, he sent me a text today. We went 2-0 in the Dime Club. We had under the total of 130 in the Houston, Iowa matchup and over the total of 153 in the Ohio Bowling Green matchup. And then the second I sent those plays out, the lines moved. And a lot of times people get obsessed with the line move. And again, I'm all about the CLV. But the question is, if you are on the right side, usually it's not going to come down to the last bucket of a game. So the final score was 57-53 in the under 130. So the final score in that matchup was 110. And then we had over the total of 153. The final score was 83-78. 161. Didn't matter. The lines moved against him. And when I say the lines moved, I sent the plays out. I'm at 6:10 Eastern Standard Time. The client checked Telegram at 6:13, and the lines had already moved. Should I brag that I have that kind of power? No. I'll just say the lines moved in 3 minutes after I released them. So when you have a crew and a following that's following what you do, it can happen. Let's talk about a complimentary selection tomorrow on Hump Day, on Wednesday. I'm not going to go with the top teams against the spread and all that stuff. What I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to look simply at the screens, which is when you see me looking off. What am I staring at? I'm staring at the screens. I like to fade numbers on an overnight line, but I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to, as I went 2-0 with the totals tonight, I'm going to fade a line move on a total because line moves usually overnight are bogus, especially on the totals. So the Detroit Pistons opened up at 241 and then went down to 239.5 overnight. The Detroit Pistons are playing the Spurs. Can you imagine? Between both teams, they have 8 winners. Less winners than I have fingers. 8 winners between the two of them. You really think they're going to be playing defense in this matchup? Now, again, when I give you these complimentary selections, they are strictly overnight system plays or following line moves on the screen. This is not releasing totals at 6:10 Eastern Standard Time that start at 7 p.m. So, in addition, before I move on to the complimentary, well, I just gave it to you. We're going to fade the line move. We're going to go over the total of 39.5. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be on the radio live as we are every Wednesday, our 421st consecutive show online every Wednesday at 107.1 FM in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're on the strip driving down the road, you just turn on 107.1 FM like you've been doing for over a decade. I only have the last 8 years archived online. And you can listen to me from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. drive time in Las Vegas. We're also available on the internet at sportsinsiderradio.com where you can click the Listen Live link, or you can just search 107.1 FM Listen Live at 9 a.m. or 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. This is not a podcast. This is a live radio show on the air as it's been for the last 10 years. Last week, we also attempted to broadcast it directly to you on this platform and on this channel, and we were having technical difficulties. I think Costy's got his act together, and if you tune here tomorrow live after the morning show with Mitch, we're probably going to pop on, and at the same time, simultaneously, as we're live on the radio in Las Vegas, we're going to be live on the YouTube platform. So once again, your complimentary selection is over the total of 139 and a half to 139 and a half. 239 and a half. 1 week is a nickel, 1 month is a dime. If you're a larger player, send me a text message saying, let's chat. Good day and good luck.